Hey, GCC family, hope you guys are doing well today. You know, when I was a sophomore in college, I transferred from my engineering school up to CCU, Colorado Christian University here in Lakewood. And one of the perks of going to a small Christian school is that they take you on retreats. And as part of me being a transfer student, I got to go on this fall retreat, all expenses paid. We went up to the mountains. It was an awesome time. One of the things that they offered was an early morning hike. We would wake up before the day started, before the sun came up, and then we would walk up to the top of this mountain and we would watch as the sun came up. And I was pretty excited about it. So I woke up early in the morning and joined the group who was walking up the hill. And we got to the top of the hill, and the person leading the hike said, "Hey, does anybody have any scriptures to share or encouraging thoughts or even a worship song to share?" And so we began sharing. Different people shared scriptures and songs and encouraging thoughts. But one particular thought stood out to me more than all of the rest. And it was just, I think this guy was probably a senior. He was older, a mature dude. And one of the things he said was, take note of this. Take note of how when the sun rose, it didn't go to war with the darkness. It just immediately overpowered it. The light shone and the darkness could not overcome it. There was no war that happened in the midst of that. And it reminds me of this verse in the Gospel of John, chapter 1, when he's describing who Jesus is. Verse 5, I believe it says, "And the light shone in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it." I think in the midst of all of the craziness and the chaos that we've been going through in recent weeks and looking forward at everything that might be coming down the turnpike at us with economic impact and the impact of this sickness on our families and all of the stuff that's coming and all of the stuff that we've already been through, it's easy to feel almost overwhelmed. To think, man, I am, to become suddenly very aware of just how small we really are. But I want to encourage us. Yeah, we might be small. The Bible says we're a passing mist that appears for a short time and then vanishes. But our God, He's an all-consuming fire. He is the light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it. The darkness cannot overcome Him. That's the God we serve and we worship. And I think that's why we can have peace and security in the midst of this time. It's not because somehow we're superhuman. It's because He is a really awesome God. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. God bless.